Why do they call it oven when you are in the cold food without hot heat the food? Thoughtful face emoji.
Alright, oh, yep, okay, everything's unmuted, very good. Alright, welcome in everyone, good evening. Hope y'all are doing good today. Thanks for swinging by, hello. I'm slightly tired today because I stayed up a little too late last night, but it's okay. Welcome in, we're back with more Oxygen Not Included. Because, yeah, no, I really don't have any defense for myself, I just really want to play this game more. I'm having fun with it. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I mean, you know what? What's so bad about me playing something I'm enjoying, you know? I've only put like 30 hours in the past week. You know? It's not been that much time, you know? Anyways, yeah, this game I might enjoy a little too much at some points. I also enabled the no-drop thing so they don't keep dropping the pip down the fucking abyss, and also enabled the thing that allows me to see the pip overlay. Yeah. We can plant more shit over here. Oh, yeah. To go ahead and slow things down. We have someone who's really stressed. Toasty is very stressed. Why is Toasty so stressed? Probably just some other random things. Yeah, anyways, welcome in, Tsushimaki. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for swinging by. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in everyone else who might be watching right now, lurking, all that good stuff. Hope y'all are having a good one today. Yeah, I'm a little tired, so I'm probably gonna be a little more mellow than average Shren time, you know? We'll see, though. We'll see. I feel like my headphones not fitting as well on my left ear as they should be. Gotta bend it slightly. Oh, that's so much better. There we go. I love these headphones, man. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, yesterday we remembered our temp shift ice plate trick that I forgot about. And I see. That is a slight problem. Oh, yep, that's just the building melted thing because we built another temp shift plate. Very nice, very cool, very awesome. Okay, there's another one going. Alright, yeah, well, we just running in slow-mo a little bit while I try to warm my brain up a little bit today here. We're still doing good on oxygen for the most part. We got a little bit of a light bit here. Slight issue happening there, but I'm sure that's fine. It'll probably fix itself pretty soon. Hopefully. Looks like this is starting to cool again, which is awesome. Yeah, it's definitely getting colder in there, which I'm very happy about. Hmm. Oh! I just saw something interesting. Alright, yep, there goes another temp shift plate. I think with the additional temp shift plates, I'm gonna up this back up to 2,500 now. Once they get around to that.
Alright, remember.
Remember what? Remember what? Also, welcome in there, Neku. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for swinging by. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Waiting for cooldown. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I see. Getcha. Alright, let me find some oxyfern seeds real quick
Be
here.
chill and make a lot of saves.
We're good. Oxyfern seed, there we go. We got some in here. Let me, are they on the ground? What if I... oxyfern seed. We disable the storage of those. Don't copy that setting down there on those, because those are purely for rock. Okay, so we take some oxyfern seeds here. I apparently missed the damn click on the thing. Okay, 2. Take a look at this. So we can put one here. And apparently we can also put one down here. So I'll probably get one there. I think it's a little cold down there, though. Yeah, it's a little too cold. I'll be able to get one there, too. And we'll see if we can't get the pip down there again for one final operation of planting some more oxyfern. Meantime, we have had more temp shift plates getting melted. Hey, it's me. Yeah, welcome in, Demon Wisp. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for saying goodbye. Yeah. Hellos. Like there goes another little bit of petroleum. Nice. A little bit more water coming in from that. The hell is all that red? What do you mean? All this? Carbon dioxide. Holy shit. That's slightly problematic. I think that's all spilling out from there. Yeah, it's only a slight issue. We shiver, just made me shiver. I'm not very happy with that. Yeah, so the issue is, Demon. We're having some water issues right now, so I've had to turn. So our water production, or the fucking oxygen production, isn't as good. So there's less pressure in the base, which means there's less pressure pushing down on the carbon dioxide, which means not good. The good news is, though, this continues to freeze itself because it's too cold up here. I need them to fucking build these installations, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of brine going into a desalinator, so we're slowly working towards a potential solution. These are also going to help make a little bit less carbon dioxide there. No water sieve? I have one. The issue is my water purification system isn't that fast, so right now it is a little backed up, but it'll run out of the water that's coming out of it for now at some point, because it does like batches basically. Because it's not very well set up, it's just as good as I can get it. And the pipes are such a mess that I can't fucking connect that in. But water needs to be yeah, so it is actually. So what I have it do is I have it go down in here, and it shares its temperature out into here, and it gets nice and warm, but also helps cool this off. That's the plan. Then it goes into the desalinator. So yeah, I'm using that as both coolant and extra water. On top of, you know, having no resorts finally. What are the radiant pipes made of? Probably copper. Yeah, copper. We're starting to get a better flow of water into there, though. Yeah, I'm doing as much as I can, because right now I just remembered before ending last night that, I remembered the temp shift plate trick where you build the temp shift plate out of ice. And it helps it melt just, like, insanely fast. Yeah, that's starting to run a little better, so that's gonna start putting a little more oxygen into the base. Yeah, I'm trying to also get some more oxyferns running down here for free from pit planting. 9.2 tons of algae. I might be able to afford an algae aquarium somewhere. Maybe like right here, and I'll just put a light above it. No, actually, no, that doesn't have very good air flow there. How about right here? Instead, a little more out in the way in the open. Yeah. Actually, no. Here. Need to cool steam water now? Gotcha, yeah. Good luck with that. We'll do this here. We'll do furniture, ceiling light, bam. I don't like that. I'm moving that over one. Just stop fucking doing that. I don't know why my fish are being so fucking pissy today. I think getting the water kind of nice and topped off, because I did I started a slight water change today. I'm working on that still for the tank. Alright. I feel 500, 600 pool full of steam water. Not that bad, right? Not that bad. Gonna have a bunch of building melted notifications for a bit, but that's fine because this is saving the colony right now. They still have fucking... I'm also gonna up this to 2.0. And there we go. Letting some more water through. This water, though, is really fucking warm, which sucks. At least it's warm for now. The water going in now is all really cool because of the temp shifts. It might honestly start having issues where it might start freezing soon. How much extra water should start helping things a bit. So many building melted. It's only like it's all 95, 99 degrees Celsius. Yeah. It looks like we got all of our polluted ice temp shift plates made. Well, that's probably why there's so much water going out of here right now. What are you... Yeah, no, ooh, why? That shouldn't be open. Sorry, hold on, Neku, if you're around, can you refund that? I don't know why the fuck those redeems keep turning themselves on. That is for... Oh, fuck. God damn it, Twitch. Yeah, those should not be on. Those keep fucking turning themselves on, despite me constantly removing that from the channel, because that's for the game 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck that keeps turning on. Yeah, that should be off now. You know, I'll handle that myself right now here. Real quick. Manage requests. One. Oh, never mind, Neku just got sniped it before I managed to. Thank you, Neku. Yeah, no worries, you should have your points back. Okay. Skill issues. There you go. And we're starting to get these tiles insulated. God damn it, the fucking thing's entombed again. It's gonna take a little while before that stops happening, unfortunately. It's just gonna have to be something we deal with. Ah. Are you fucking for real? Yeah, the issue is it's just the surroundings are so fucking cold that it just insta-freezes the brine. It freezes it like... -22 and it's all like -30 at some points. That's why I'm trying to insulate that, so it instead insulates up to like -10, which the brine is. That's the kind of idea, at least. We'll see if we can actually fucking attain that. Okay, looks like the carbon dioxide's starting to kind of get under control a bit better. I think some of it was getting pushed out of here. Okay. I don't know why they're not doing these relocates. I think they're just busy with so much stuff right now. Are you fucking for real? Oh, it's like minuscule amounts of it too that's doing that shit too, man. It's not even like it's a lot of ice freezing there at a time. It's just so little. There we go. That's a lot of brine coming out of there now. There we go. Our water systems are backing up now. There we go. That should be pretty cool water coming into the base soon here. Yeah, actually, the water going in is warming up through here because of how warm the coolant got. Liquid tepidizer is gonna come in clutch. Isn't that the one that heats? Yeah, that's the one that warms shit. What do you mean? Are you talking for my thing? I'm a little tired. Oh, yes, the fried mushrooms, please, because our food reserves are getting a little slim. There we go. These oxyferns are definitely doing a little bit of work, at least. Most of the oxygen they make gets kind of stuck up in here, but that's fine. Why, I want to get more of these put down here, but it's taking a little while. And some of these aren't going to actually melt for a little bit. It'll probably take until this thing activates again for them to start melting, but that's fine. Okay, here's the issue though. If I don't have them on storing, then polluted water starts backing up in the base. That's why I had it all like maxed out. Because, yeah, now we have this whole disgusting pocket of polluted oxygen all in there. Oh, Christ, okay. Let me do the gas one. Jesus, fuck. So a lot of polluted oxygen up in there. I need to get that taken care of. Yeah, these have just been sitting here for God knows how fucking long, just off-gassing polluted oxygen. Looks like they're building or it looks like... Oh, yeah, it looks like a couple of these just melted. That's good. Which means we got even more water down there. Which, this is actually really nice, because now the coolant itself in here is going to also cool down. At least a tiny bit. I think the issue right now is just we have so many dupes trying to build these temp shift plates. We don't have much other stuff getting done, which is fine. I think I'll set these all to 7s now, though, just to get that slowed down a bit. Take a look here. Ice. I'm gonna just track the ice that we have as well. There goes another one. Oh, look at all this brine. I think it's, oh yeah, the, insulated tiles definitely worked. There we fucking go. Look at that! Ooh, yeah. That's gonna give some nice fucking cooling down there. The mini pump won't keep up. Oh, Army! Thank you so much for the sub to Demon. Thank you. I didn't even know you were here yet. Holy crap, what a way to make an entrance. Army, thank you so much. Wow, that was out of nowhere. Thank you so much, though, Army. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the no ads. And also enjoy the emotes. Yeah. Thank you so much. And welcome in, Army. Hope you're doing good. Thanks and goodbye. Mini pump won't keep up. I don't really need it to keep up fully. I think it'll do the job. I mean, hell, it kind of looks like it's keeping up, at least for now. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it got rid of all of it. Look at that. It's not gonna do a lot, because it's only a, you know, fucking 1000 G of it per little blip, so that's not a lot of temperature per thing, but it's going to be a lot of that small amount, so eventually I'll add up. What's the average output of the event? Let me go take a look. We've got 1445. 1445 per second. I just saw that shovel materialize for a second there. That was interesting. Because while it's active, it won't keep up, but I think while it's inactive, it'll be able to finish the job. It's painfully low. Just my luck, I guess. That's fine. It's something. I'm happy with literally any amount of this. Oh, look at that water. Oh, yeah, look at that water. Water. Yeah, boy. Like 1K less than average. Oof. Yep, that's just about the luck I'd expect for this world at this point, though, man. Like, honestly, that's to be expected for me. Why is that one not getting anything? Body temp. Oh, is it too cold? Oh shit, it actually cooled down. Okay, it doesn't look like this is running full speed again, though, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Actually, the whole base is kind of locked up now. And Army, thank you so much for the 30-day watch streak. Thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's, priority 9 this. The way I was thinking you were gonna heat it is pumping through the steam area. What do you mean? I'm confused. Also, I don't think I actually need this. Now that the oxygen's running full speed again, it'll help pressurize everything down here and it'll be taken care of. Well, maybe I do need it. Oh, probably run through where the steam vent is. Oh, do you mean down here? Right now, I think I'm fine. I think the ice shift plates, or yeah, ice shift plates is what I was calling them. That wasn't even intentional. I just called that out. Just fucking second nature, basically. But I think these are gonna help cool the area off. I mean, yeah, well enough. Like, this is a temporary solution. Well, yeah, but this is what I'm using to help cool the base, so this is where it's warming up over here. Like, this is where I want to use it, because this is what's helping control the entire base's temperature, is the temp of the oxygen coming out is, like, the main way I've been solving this. Right now, this oxygen's coming out in, like, just, you know, 14, 15 degrees. And if I get this area cooler and cooler, you know, it'll cool off the base, and that's kind of how I'm planning this. Yeah. Making plenty of this, though. I'm very happy about that, because, yeah, that's not even, like, -10. That's, like, negative fucking 25 still coming out of there. It's like the brine geyser says it's putting it out at like -10 degrees, but that shit's going in really cold, which is awesome. It's not gonna do a lot again though, because it's just a smaller amount of liquid, but it's like, it's doing its job. It's doing exactly what I want. Combined with these things, it's gonna do great. Especially once the water level gets a little higher. Small enough amounts not to freeze into the pipes. Oh, gotcha, that's what's happening there, yeah. I was kind of thinking in the back of my head it was weird that it was below freezing for it, but it wasn't freezing. Yeah, I guess that makes sense if it's just that tiny amount. Yeah, the water coming into here is like 7 degrees. That's gonna help cool off the cooling, which is really nice. Yeah, I can actually start seeing it coming, going a little colder now. That'll be really good. Here, over here, the temperature's kind of staying around this. One of these isn't really gonna do much in terms of cooling there, but it'll help, I think. I think now that I've got that set up, I think I start working on this again. Because, yeah, now I'm at the point where this steam is actually staying steam a lot more. So I think, so this has a liquid output. I gotta remember how I wanted to plan this out. I think I was gonna do a double insulated door system up here to help keep things kind of, well, insulated. This. What's up, Neku? What's it? Why do you hate me? What'd I do? I did nothing. I've done nothing to you. Why doth thou hate me? How much power does this thing run now? Oh, 1200 watts. That's some... that's a lot. There's O&I multiplayer. Neat. That's a lot of fucking power. I can't put that much more. I can't put that much onto that grid. I've got to figure something else out. Maybe I just run coal up here? Maybe, yeah, maybe I can just run coal on that. Yeah, I think I'll just run coal on that. It's fine. 1200 is not a lot. Yeah, but it's a lot for the system that I was gonna plug it in here. Like, this system, I don't think can handle that much more. 'Cause this is my second grid. That's what I'm running all my refinery shit on. And it's also constantly running, well, mostly it's just running that constantly, but it's also running this system, running all these different things. I think at that point, especially with the metal refinery, that'll start shorting out, because if I have both of those running at the same time, it'll fuck it up. So I'll just give it its own simple system. I have, like, over 100 tons of it. Current system is going from 20k to 50k wires. There are wires that conductive. I mean, I know there's these ones, but I don't like using these ones because you can't run them through the floor. And also, they're 4 times as expensive. Take all this out. Yep. Don't break the wire if too much power is pulled. Yeah, no, that's why I'm making a different system, is because it's too much on that other system. That's, yeah. I know that. Damn it. They're leaving shit again. Fun. Shipping, auto sweeper, bear loader. There we go. Add that to that system. I mean, hell, this wire system's even starting to flash now. There we go. We'll take that. Oh, hold on, I think... Okay, that's better. We want wires 20k in base and conduct 50 conduct. This is 2 kilowatts. Oh, I see. Heavy watt conductive is 50 kilowatts. I see. Yeah, no, I'm using conductive. I just don't like seeing the wires permanently just everywhere, so... They really fuck up the decor values, if I'm not mistaken, so yeah. I mean... Oh. It's just how I have it set up, whatever, you know, it's whatever for me at this point. Oh, that's bad. We're suddenly down to a single Paku, because we can't get him food, because we don't have enough water in here. Oh man, that sucks. There's not as many food poisoning germs in... Oh yeah, because normal water kills off food poisoning germs. I forgot about that. I think that's already starting to actually have effects on it. Yep. Oh, hi, bear back. I have been brought food. Here, it's getting warm in there again, though. Yeah. It's working well enough, I guess. Alright. And the food is very hot. Ow. Didn't think about that. 11 of those plates just fucking melted all at the same time. That was incredible to hear. And once we're done those plates, we'll actually have proper, like, duplicate labor available again. Oh, yeah, wow, okay, the carbon dioxide just kind of vanished down there. Hey, you shush. I just roasted my mouth because I was hungry, alright? You don't gotta fucking dogpile me here. The skill issues. Alright, we're gonna... If the pip overlay mod is to be trusted, he can plant it here. Just have better mount. Fuck you. I fucking love this little dude, man. He wastes 0 time. He gets delivered to where he needs to go, and he's like, alright, I got it done. Next spot. Alright. So if the pip overlay is to be trusted, he can plant it there. But apparently he's decided he wants to be over here instead for a little bit. That's fine, you know what? He's got enough warmth to stay comfortable for a little bit longer. So if he doesn't plant it here, then that's fine. He'll probably not be able to plant it there. Why is Stinky so stressed? What's going on, man? Is it just because you're wet and cold? Probably, you'll be fine. Stress is gonna go down. If I remember correctly, stress always kind of spikes whenever I'm trying to do this. Oh, look at him go. Oh, you lovely little fucking goof. You adorable little thing. Get him out of there. Someone get him out of the pit. That's 2 more free oxyferns down there. Total of 5 right now. 6 if that one ever warms up enough. That's going to be even more oxygen slowly rising from down there, and also even less carbon dioxide being up here. Granted, it's not the greatest setup, but it'll work. There you go. Good job, little buddy. I'm proud of you, little Pip. You did good, little guy. I actually have one planted up here too, maybe. We'll see. That's fine. The most important thing is that it's just lowering the level of carbon dioxide in the base. That's the main thing I care about. Nope, don't need to be rebuilding those. It's only a small bit of water, but God, is it helpful. It's extra water. And the main thing about it is it's extra coolant. Pulling all this off nicely. Yeah, I think it's definitely working. I just need these polluted water geysers to come back online soon so that... Okay, that one's 7.1 cycles. This one's active! Let's go! And that's active for another 73 cycles. That's awesome. And I think we might have enough... No, we do not have enough data banks left. Oh, wait, no, right. I used the data banks from this one to get sleet wheat seeds. And that's just going to help fill up the amount of coolant we have. It is going to warm it up down here, but that's fine. We have 2 Weezeworts. We got a cool slush geyser that has, like, what? Yeah, 23 more cycles till it's dormant again, then it's dormant for like 50. Which sucks, but whatever. It looks like that's getting done. Okay, I'm just gonna have a gas filter that just puts out all, like, the non-steam gases up here. And then all the steam goes into here, and we, well, this needs a liquid output for the glass, I think. Yeah, the molten glass. Oh, fucking right. I totally forgot. I need to have, space for the Atmo suit. So I'll actually get rid of this here, and I'll put these above it. Go. We'll do the smart wires. There we go. And then I think down here is where I'll have the molten glass kind of receptacle. Do something like this, I think. I'll have this like this. We'll replace all these with insulated tiling. We'll do this. We'll do this, and we'll do... I don't know, we'll do something. Oh no, that one doesn't actually have to be that. That can just be insulated tile. Or just normal tile. Do that. Do this. This. What I'll do is I'll have it go through here like this. And then we'll take radiant gas pipes and I'll make them out of something that has a high overheat temp. That. And that'll be how I warm up the steam, because what I'll do is I'll take these insulated pipes down into here like this, and this is where we'll just drop the glass. The molten glass, at least. And that'll hopefully work. That. This. There we go. Because, yeah, then, right, hold on. Stations. Stations? I think it's stations, is it? Ammo suit checkpoint, yes. We're gonna have to have another ammo suit made, which I can do down here. Isn't really that big of a deal to make one of those. Ventilation, we'll take some gas piping up all the way up here. Into whichever spot that needs it. Like right here, I think. Or no, it's the other one. I think it's this one. That way they're not going into a room that's got superheated glass in it, you know? Actually, instead of doing the door here, I'll do a wall. They can enter through that way, because it'll still be really warm down there, too. Alright. Need ladders. Now we just want to make this select steam as its filtered output. Oh my god, look at that. You can see the water boiling. That's cool. The most important thing, though, is going to be making sure it stays warm enough in there. Right, and I think that's where sharing the temperature within here comes in. Or maybe not. Hold on, actually, hold on, I have an idea. The plumbing pipes, liquid pipes, hold on. We do that. Just to share a little bit of the heat directly into there. Or hell, maybe even not that. Maybe we just do normal ones just to raise the temperature a little bit. What's the overheat temperature of some of these pipes, though? I gotta make sure that they're warm. They're able to withstand the melting point. Melting point in glass. Oh, right. Right. Those pipes can't withstand that. Can they? Insulated liquid pipe melting point is 1409 degrees. Again, liquid glass is a little too warm for that. Which means I gotta go in and make this all out of a new material. Okay. None of these can withstand that, I don't think. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. I just realized that there's actually no way for us to build in there. Fuck. Maybe I build them, do it up here. Hold on. Quick do this. We'll make this out of steel, so its overheat temperature is higher. Yeah, that'll work, I think. Okay, and then the liquid vent needs to be made out of something probably like steel as well. There we go, that should help. I gotta make sure wires run into that. So, there we go. Let's see, how's the base temps looking? A little warm down here still, as always, but that's normal at this point. That is warm. Requires emptying. Oh yeah, they gotta get all the salt out. Is 20 gil. There's almost a ton of salt. Take a look here. I'll just start storing charges again, I think. I'll just do that. How much longer do we have till this is active again? 15 cycles, but now we have all this water. I think honestly I can stop siphoning water out of here now. I think we're good. Yeah, just start letting the water level rise back up in here. Our slicksters are all nice and happy. And a pretty good amount. We have salt now, finally, which is awesome. What do I need for sleet wheat again? The fuck did the seed go? Sleet. Go. It's being stored in here. It needs dirt and water and really low temps. Okay. Guess I could just set up a hydroponic farm down here or something. Make a couple of them down here. I think I'll do only like 3. Actually, no. I'm only gonna do like 1. Okay, hold on. Let me, I'll insulate a pipe from here. Because what I want to do is try to make this guy have a little more, give these guys a little more water in here. Oh, wait. Oh, they're all gone. Oh, there used to be, dudes in there, fucking... Used to be what you call them, fucking Paku in there, but I guess their lineage has ended. How much does it take per cycle for sleet wheat? How much did it say? 20 kilograms a cycle. That's a lot per cycle. Insufficient oxygen generation, really. I think we're at the point where it's just the... No, there's no backup happening still. It's not running fully? No, it's running fully. I think it maybe just had a backup or something. I don't know. It is looking a little cooler, at least in the water. This is heating up, though. Even up here's starting to heat up. And the biggest issue is just the fact that this water is 30 degrees isn't really going to help our temperatures for a little bit. The constant supply of cold brine is going to help, though. At least we have salt now. What the hell can I use salt for? I like see. There we go, yeah. Applications. Emulsifier to make salt water. That make table salt. Okay. Ah, fuck it. Might as well make a little bit of table salt. Boost morale, why not? High melt risk. Did I not make this out of the right material? Oh yeah, I probably didn't make it out of the right material. Hold on. I can't make it out of any other material. What? Huh? I guess maybe using the gas pipe? I don't know. I've never used one of these before. I'll fucking figure it out. I'll fucking figure it out, I will. Or else just suffer and not figure it out, you know? That's also an option. We'll see. I'll figure it out. I either do figure it out or I don't. There is no in between here. Sleet wheat. Let's plant my first ever sleet wheat then. I've never gotten to grow this stuff before. Well, I could have set this up a little further down. What do you mean? Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't fucking... Stop trying to trap yourself! There you go. Fucking hell. Build it from out there. Moron. What do you mean unreachable build? Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, I forgot to build the Atmo suit dock. I forgot that doesn't come with it. I was like, what the fuck happened? Where is the thing? I'm... Let's just have someone disable that real quick. Just because I don't want them using the suits. You can do this. Literally anyone can do this. There we go. Now they should be able to reach, yep. Request delivery of a suit. I'll keep letting them do that up there. Water levels are starting to get better and better in here, which is good. Fast now, which is fucking fantastic. We apparently have a ton more ice, so you know what that means. Couple more of these. Wait, is that brine ice? Whoops. Not there. Nope, that doesn't go there. Normal ice. There we go. But I do have a bunch of brine ice I will build up here. Nice, very nice. I think that is actually starting to cool it down too. Yeah, I'm starting to see more blue in there. That's definitely working. Yeah, that's getting colder over there too. This, I think, is starting to cool down as well. Kind of hard to tell. My singular sleet wheat. That is hard to say fast. Bristleberry, there we go. Why do you not have power? Oh, they can't reach that, can they? Nope. Let me fix that. What's your question, Neko? Oh, it's getting colder in there. Nice. We're starting to get closer and closer to a, playing classic or spaced out? Spaced out! How's the cooling temperature doing? It is getting colder in there. Which is awesome. Cooling the coolant is a fucking fantastic thing to be happening right now. We have 13 cycles of left until that starts heating back up again, but that's, like, fine. We're playing Spaced Out, though, with a couple minor mods for the most part. Mostly quality of life shit. Okay, there is literally no reason to be going in there anymore. Curious to see how this looks. There we go. How's our bristleberries looking? Okay, we're still doing good on those. We do have a decent amount of them, like, cooking right now. Let's see here. Do we have that big issue of polluted oxygen building up down here anymore? No, we don't. I'm barely seeing any in the base again, which is exactly what I wanted to do, is to not be there. How much does one of these give? Of like flow rate, 10 kg per second. That's fine. Still negative 20 and coming into there, so that's awesome. Yeah, that's cooling the water. That's cooling the water pretty fast. That's down to 13 now. Love that. And we have our first official table salt. I don't know where that gets delivered to, but or how we use that. Probably the spice grinder. We probably need to research that. I think I'm gonna go research that. No, you're looking for food, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get that water level up a little more. I'm trying. Comes another bit of water from this, though, which is nice. It's not much, but it'll help. I'm gonna add some insulated pipe walls here. Because eventually that's going to potentially heat up in here, and I want to kind of put a buffer there. How's the temperature in here looking? Okay, not bad. What do we got? Oh, wrong button. Use a blueprint. What do we got? Nothing useful. Because I'm not willing to take any more dupes on right now. I could potentially choose a blueprint if I had enough data banks, which I don't. Let me see. Do I have the steam engine yet? I do not. So I think I'm gonna try to go for steam engines. It's gonna be my propulsion method, I think. But first we need to finish this thing up. I think I just make a tank for steam right now, just so I can store it. I wish I could flip these, though, so that we could have the input on the left side. A little annoying that I can't, but that's fine. I'll just toss the storage here for now. Just one. I shouldn't need too much more than that for the time being. But maybe I will. About to start a new game, got hit by a blackout. Oh god. God was like, no the fuck you don't play that, Naku Sebast. You fucking thought, bitch. Alright, let's bam, 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 there we go. I'll pile this up. There we go. We'll have 2,000 kilograms of steam storage. And hopefully, if I did this all right, it'll be functional. Someone in chat look at what I just did and tell me what's wrong here. Does anyone in chat want to tell me what I fucked up here? Because, it's really funny. Why is this? What the fuck is... Timers for my fish tank on my desk is completely fucked these days, man. It's turning off the light way too. That should be better. Anyways, if you couldn't tell while I was fixing that, this is upside down. The input's up here. In the wrong spot. Okay, let's do a spice grinder then. Let's see what we can do with this. I don't have any space except for right here where I can do this, so let's do it right there. Okay, spice grinder, let's try that. Doesn't seem like it needs any power or anything, which is nice. Boop. Nice. It's actually getting cold enough to the point where it's starting to flash as refrigerated down there. Oh, that's fucking lovely. Fuck it. Okay. I'll just allow them to salt everything, and we'll just make a bunch of freshener spice, I think. How do I make that? I don't know how to work this. How do I choose what to make? I don't know. I don't know if I have anyone who can use the spice grinder yet. I'm pretty sure that does make that a kitchen. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's finally touching that. That's what I've been waiting for. That water touching the metal is going to help spread the temperature way better. Yeah, the gas going out of that side is way cooler than the gas coming out of here. But even this side's cool enough now. We're no longer seeing 30-degree gas, and the oxygen coming out is now down to like... let me look again, like 10 degrees. 9 or 7, yeah. That's really nice. That's nice and cool oxygen coming out of there. You can actually kind of see it faintly in there. Ooh, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. You overpressured yet? Yes, thank God. That's probably been making, yeah, a lot of warmth over there. Yeah. Okay. Wait, no. The only thing they need to do now is just build this insulated door down here, and we're good to go, I think. And then once that's done, I'm going to wait for that suit to be built, and then we're going to re-enable that. And then we're gonna change this. Yep, clearance vacancy, that's good. Okay, so where's the second Atmo suit then? I told them to make a second one. I don't know where that second one went. Atmo suit. I think our old one broke. Oh shit, I think I need to make the repair thing. The repair one. No, huh. I don't know what happened to the other one I told him to make, but apparently it just fucking vanished. Weird. Oh, I think they're making these temp shift plates again, which is gonna further cool the water down here. And further cool the coolant. Yep, that's gone down 2 degrees since the last time I checked it. That's fucking lovely. Very happy about that. These take a while to grow, don't they? Probably. Yeah, 18 cycles. I'm very happy about this. This is working as well as I hoped it would. As this just keeps filling up, it's going to help share the temperature in here more and more. Going to touch up against this more and more, which is going to help cool everything in there. The temperature's already going down with just this a little bit. This is good. 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 And even if it is apparently a very shit cool slush geyser for the amount of output it has, I don't mind, because it's still incredibly useful to have this at all. Because now it's an infinite source of something cooler than 30 degrees. And another infinite source of cool water. Even if it is a small amount. Well, I'm quite pleased with the fact that I have it. Even if it is, again, shit. It's about par for the course for this colony at this point, so like, I don't really mind. Looks like we had a little bit of water melt up here too. Oh, some ice. Someone dropped some ice, it seems. How much copper ore do we have, or copper metal do we have? Copper, we have 14 tons of it, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and tell him to stop doing that, because that's probably warming this up. Yeah, that coolant water is warm. Oh yeah, that's gotta have some time to cool off now. Okay, that's dormant again. Or no, that's been dormant, I'm pretty sure. Here we have tons of hydrogen, though, which is good. Because this one's still going. Now, I've realized, I think this one... Okay, no, that's actually getting close to its melting point. Its overheat point. Overheat temperature is 275, so actually, no, we still got plenty of time. We still have 60 degrees worth of room here. That's fine for now. Ah, shit, the water in here froze. Honestly, not surprised. Oh, hey, that one's warmed up enough. Nice. Probably because of the water pipe. There we go. So that is fucking, what is that? 6 oxyferns down here going for free? Love that. Love that. Love free oxygen, man. Pop that up. Getting a pretty decent amount of oil from these guys now, which I'm happy about. We're just slowly making a tiny bit of plastic at a time, which I'm, again, quite pleased about. We're up to 1,810 kilograms of that. That's done. We just need our next Atmos suit now. Okay, we made another one. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right there. Like, what did they do with it? It's fucking on the floor right in front of you. I'm silly. Did I plug that into the wrong side? I did. I keep doing that, and every time it gets a little more depressing. And speaking of things that are slightly silly, let's fix that now, shall we? I think let's go ahead, make 1 unit of molten glass to see how the fuck that works. Once they're able to deliver the fucking soup. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be allowed in there. Someone deliver that fucking soup, please. I'm really glad I've gotten used to installing these poles everywhere, because if we didn't have those, it would take way too long for shit to get done. Filter selected, steam, there we go. Ventilation, insulated gas pipe. See if that works. Wait, I'm stupid. Because that's gonna immediately fucking become water. Can I yoink that charger? Are we full up on charges right now? We're full up on charges right now. I think I'm just gonna have to take the simple read seats and fuck off. Yeah. About what I expected. Okay. Take a look here. Where'd the glass? You didn't finish. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, Why? No, 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 no. What the fuck are you doing? Why? Why are they ignoring the suit? What? Why are they ignoring that? What has happened? What did I miss? Hello? Does it need to be always permitted? What the fuck? I'm confused. What? He's ignoring it again. What the fuck is happening? I did it again. Disable by automation grid, chat. You wanna know what I did? Those have an automation grid. Or plug. For some fucking reason. Why? Why am I like this? Hey Sasuke, thank you for the hydrant stretch. I'll go ahead and do that now. Oh my fucking god. Wait, did we get glass? What? It says no fabrications queued. You mean there's glass there? What? Where's my glass? I don't see any. What? Glass. Glass. What? Where the fuck is it? What happened? It's gone. What? Huh? Alright, so let me take a second to stretch. Alright, and hydrate. Thank you so much. And welcome to those, Sasuke. We're doing good. Thanks and goodbye. Wait a fucking second. What's damaged in there? Liquid pipe. Oh, so that instantly became cool. Wasn't anticipating that. I think I just try to run this until it hopefully gets hot enough in there to, Okay. Nation. Could have sworn I disabled that. Nope, I forgot. Okay, so we'll be able to see some glass come out of there. Here it is at insane temperatures. Alright. And then it comes out here. And immediately becomes glass. And immediately melts all the water in the area. Get all this shit out of there. Two random storage bins up here for sweep onlys, so we can just toss all that in there. Okay. We have glass now. Does that mean we can make glass tiles? Applications. So have I been doing this under the assumption this entire fucking time that there were windows that don't exist in this game? Wait a second. So, hold on. Wait. What? Where the fuck's the telescope then? Fucking telescope. A telescope doesn't need glass? So, hold on. Wait a fucking second. You have the gall to tell me that a material that makes this much heat has one use. I'm at a loss for words. You're fucking telling me glass has a singular use, and I put all this effort in to make something borderline useless. Oh, fuck it. Might as well make the heat. Oh my fucking god. Is there something that like heats gas and pipes? Is that a thing? I forget. There's the thermal regulator that cools stuff. So not really. I'm gonna use the glass to make this area in here really fucking warm. I'm at a fucking loss for goddamn words right now. Like, bruh, come on. Are you fucking for real? Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna use the glass to heat the pipes in there, fuck it. Gonna use the glass to heat everything in there. Because the heat can't escape. Not really. I'm just kind of pissed at how mostly useless the glass is to me. Like, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. That's upsetting. I'm upset. Let's see. What's this do again? Doesn't it make less oxygen than it uses? Oh no, it makes more oxygen than it uses carbon dioxide. That's right. But hey, Evelyn, good to see you again. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming by. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome to the game that most frequently gives me several aneurysms a session. Imagine oxygen not included, but DLC called oxygen. Imagine oxygen not included, made a DLC called oxygen included. It would be an April Fool's thing. It would be 1 cent. You buy it, and all it does, it gives you a new planetoid you can spawn on, and it's made purely out of oxalite. You have to figure out how to make your base operate out of like a thing that's like made 90% of oxalite before it all wears out, and then you just fucking sucked into space because like the entire thing's made out of oxalite. 500% increased oxalite spawn rate. It would just be something really silly. It'd be funnier if it was like 1 cent. Hey, how's the temp in here looking? Heating up slowly. I think I might just like fucking 50 of these until it heats up all the way in there. Some shit joke really well. Appreciate you swinging by to tell the joke. Bro delivered it, was about to leave and went, you know what? I will do this, actually. Well, first off, going to infinite make steel, because we really only rely on having lime before we run out being able to make it again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start doing this. I'm gonna just start letting this flow. And whenever it, you know, breaks the pipes in there, that's fine. It's whatever, because eventually I'm gonna use this water to help heat things as well. So yeah, oh yeah, I gotta allow them through there. There we go. What's damaged here? Oh, the gas pipe? Oh, fuck, I see. Even the fucking insulated ones are breaking. God damn it, I don't fucking know how to heat things, man! Like, I don't know how to get that high of a temperature to keep that fucking liquidized. Like, how do I do that? How do I make that? Other than the glass, but I can't really even fucking do that because it takes a while. Okay, I think I just need to be patient. I think I just need to be patient, and I'm not being patient. I'm being stupid because I'm not being patient. What if I made a room heater in there? Made out of steel, so it can't overheat. I think I'll do that. think I'll just do that just to help heat the room up a bit. The issue is, I think it's just because there's not much gas in there. That's part of the problem of why it's not heating too well. It's whatever. Oh, that's, nope, hold on, we gotta turn that off. Because the water going through there is way too fucking warm. I also just don't fucking understand where the heat's leaving from. Like, how? Like, I think it's just cooling everything up slowly, but it's like, it just seems like the heat just leaves. I think it just takes, it's gonna take a while. Because, like, that's 250 fucking kilograms of 160 degree rapidly cooling glass. I don't know. We got more printables. What do we got? Anything good? Nope. How's our water level doing? We're at least getting a little more water going, which is nice. How's the water down here? Water's starting to get a little lower again, but I think we'll have this active again before we run out. How much ice do we have? We have enough to make another temp shift plate. Which, I mean, each temp shift plate is 800 kilograms of ice. Oh, both of these are active too, so now I have even more polluted water. Nice. But I think it is time we turn all these into insulated pipes. Oh, look at that. Look how much that's filling up. And that's probably cooled off a lot now, yeah. That's cooling off fast. That's over here cooling off. Nice. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. Eventually, the hope is that this eventually just fucking overpressures to the point where I can just, it gets up to here, I seal it off here, and then this just all becomes water for the base. Because this will all be full of just water that can be constantly getting slightly cooled. Yeah, and the water down here, like, despite the fact that that is 30-degree water coming in. Well, I think it does actually cool off a fuckload before it even gets down there because of all the just distance it has to go. Yep, there goes that temp shift plate. A little more water down there. Don't have any more ice, unfortunately. It's getting colder and colder down there. Hell yeah, I love that. I'll do. There's a little more molten glass. Again, which is at ridiculously high temps. I think the thing is just the water down here is absorbing a lot of the temperature, which water's really good at. It's just... eventually, the water will heat up, and that'll become a great way to keep it warm in there. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on food again. I think we are to the point where we just can't fucking go through our food fast enough. So in terms of food, I can definitely host more dupes. I just don't want to. I don't make better foods yet. Like, is there anything better I can make? Probably not. Yeah, because this takes a very long time to grow. Do we have any sleet wheat grain? No, we don't have any yet. Our little guy's doing such a good job down here making us our oil. Love these old dudes. Well, I think we are actually slowly running out of water down here now. I think I might need to increase the flow rate slightly. I'll bump it up by another 250 a second here to 3,000. Have someone knock that out. Yep, there we go. 3,000 now, so that's going to be another 250 per second. That'll hopefully fix what's going on down here, because I think this is kind of unbalanced it a little bit. I don't know how the hell that water's not freezing. That shit's negative. That should help, though, I think. We'll see. That's gonna drain this a little faster, but that's fine. We kind of have to deal with it. I think it kind of fluctuates down here based on how much cooked food we have going in. I think that's the main thing, is just one of these might not be powerful enough to combat that. We'll see. Pop that up. Okay, we're getting work on that done, which is nice. That'll be the way we heat this shit up. I don't think I need to put in that much. How do I up its target temperature, though? I don't know how to do that. Can I forcibly make it go higher? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, even if I can get it up that high, then I can use the glass to help heat it up the rest of the way. That'll still be fine. That'll help. There's a carbon dioxide looking down here. Looking kind of like it's bouncing out a bit. And decent though it is starting to warm up down here. And I'm not happy about it. I mean, it's been warming up down here. I'm just not happy about it. Oh yeah, didn't I have a bunch of geysers down here? I was... Oh shit, that's a liquid sulfur geyser. That puts out really warm stuff, doesn't it? Yeah, 160... Not as bad as I thought it would, but still, it's 165 degrees. This is another leaky oil fissure, and that's 326 degrees. Those are useful, though. Those aren't terrible. Especially that liquid sulfur geyser. I think I... Isn't it the Sweetles eat sulfur? I think the Sweetles eat sulfur. Maybe since that's dormant, it'd be a decent idea to just dig that out so we can start making a stockpile of it. Take what I can. We'll make an insulated door here so we could just have like a fucking barrier of for the temperatures. And we'll analyze it too. Entombed. Oh shit. Guess that probably just fucking leaked the steam out, probably. Okay, that's gonna warm that area down here up a bit. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have none of that shit. I mean, it looks like there's more air getting into there because of just the pressure, so I think that's fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, they're gonna entomb that. There we go. We got printables. Good. Take some spare algae. I will not complain about having spare algae. Never know when I might need it in an emergency. What do you mean suffocating? You're fine. You're probably going all the way down here to do this, yeah. You're fine, you goobers. No, don't dig these out. It's cleared enough. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's make that not done yet, because if they do that now, they're not going to be able to fucking access it anymore, because it'll take too long for them to get there. Just uncover that. Shit, there's more sand on the damn thing now. He's fine, he's fine. They're all athletic enough to get up to the air before they die. Oh yeah, you know what? I did think about that actually. Hold on, now that I'm realizing, or thinking about that, I need to have less of this exposed to the cold because it's stuck in there for too long. Hey, you shush. Welcome in though, Wolfboy. Hope you're doing good. Thanks, goodbye. Make that door now. There we go. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, there's more and more oxygen starting to pile up down here, which is nice. And more of it is going to be flowing out this way, which is good. Or, well, actually, no, most of it's starting to kind of form a high pressure area right there. I'm sure that's fine. I hate that they immediately pick them up, because, like, now, like, I don't know, ever. I don't know, we'll see. What I do know is things are kind of balancing out in the base for now. It's getting nice and cold up there, which is nice. Oxygen's doing fucking fantastic. How's this system going along? Yep, we're starting to have a backup of water again. This is going decently enough. We'll definitely have enough water until that goes active in only 2.6 cycles. This is active again. This is actively cooling down a shit ton more now. We have our brine geyser up here doing the Lord's work here. Fucking saving our asses. We have a bunch of brine just in the form of temp shift plates just waiting to melt. Might take a while, but that'll give us a big old fucking supply of that too. I mean, we have basically a permanent supply of liquid brine going down there now. Have idleness. Okay, that's probably a good sign for me to try to research something else. Maybe I can do the training athletics thing. Isn't there a thing for that? I feel like there was a thing for that. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Next thing I need to research is the steam engine. Because that's what I've been wanting to work towards getting for our propulsion. Okay, I'm maxing that bitch out. No fucking nothing. I think the radiant pipes are kind of like sharing the temperature with each other, so that this space here is not actually able to, like, it's doing work. It's just taking a while because it's heating so much material. Then I'll disable access through there and re-enable access through here so they can make glass to help increase the temperature down there. Okay. That should start helping. Yeah, that'll be doing good. Look at them double researching, love that. Love this, man. This is so good. Yeah, because the oxygen coming out of there now is like, yeah, stay in a pretty consistent temperature, which is awesome. We should hopefully just see more and more just improvements on the temperature. It's so good. I could actually have more Weezwort planted in here potentially. If I get another Weezwort seed, I'll definitely have a pip. Have the pip put some in. Double the cooling on one side, you know. Could actually apparently plant one here too. Have it like there or something. How's this thing's temperature? Looks like this thing's staying pretty decent. They're starting to run lower on hydrogen though, unfortunately. But we have how many cycles till this is active? 17 cycles. So yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, I've never really been all too worried about that. Someone was scalding for a second. Not sure who was where. Where the fuck could someone have been? That's dormant, so what? Who was where? Maybe in here. I mean, it is still pretty warm next to that. Who was scalding and how? I genuinely don't know how the fuck someone was scalding just now. Weird. And now we're starting to see some results down there. I think I'm gonna lower the power going into that now, because I think that's causing issues with these being able to run. Yeah, because it's running out of power because of that now. Yeah, it'll just take a while. I don't know if that resets the progress on the glass making, though. Here comes Squire. Why do we have 2 people idle? Okay, no one's stuck, they just have nothing to do. Okay, it doesn't look like it resets the progress, actually. That's good. There's some more high-temp glass. Let's fucking go. I'll just slowly keep heating shit. Slowly but surely. It may be saying getting to space tonight was also a little ambitious. You know what? Oh well. Tonight's biggest achievement will be getting our Paku population back in order. I really love this though. This makes me happy. That's Brian's coming out at 8.9 degrees. That's only getting colder. 9 degrees. It's starting to warm up a little bit. But still, it's like that's fine. That's cool water going into the base. We have 7.1 cycles, so this goes dormant for a while, but we'll have a nice little reserve of it. We have a lot of brine in there. That'll last a while. Plus we have, you know, fucking... like, I think over 8,000 kilograms of brine in the form of the temp shift plates. I'll take the thimbleweed seeds. Why not? That'll also take a while to get done. That's fine. We have sleep wheat yet? No, we don't. I think this warmed up again. Yeah, it's just taking a while. 5 people are idle. We are out of shit to do. I guess I could start planning my observatory area. Yeah, probably that. Probably that next. So I think I'll do that here. Bunker tiles need to be made out of... Right now I can only make them out of steel. I know that's like the only way we can make something resistant. I hope I can make them out of bistolite, but I guess not. Shit. Where the hell is the telescope at? What is that under? Rocketry? Rocketry, okay. So how many is that wide? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Okay. So I probably want to do an enclosed telescope, which probably has an input, a gas input. This one doesn't. It just. Probably want to run one of those because it'll also help protect from the radiation from, you know, space. Might take a lot of digging, but I'll set it up like right here. Set up something like this. have some ventilation put in, or maybe some, I don't know. We'll do, yeah, mostly checkpoint. Matmo docks, there we go. Ventilation. Go. Because then what we'll do is we will, okay, so let's see, your rocketry enclosed. Okay, so if I do ladder here, or ladder, okay, so just 2 ladders actually should be all I need. Go, we just got to dig all that out. But I'm not going to allow them to dig these yet. Because yeah, we'll want this, because this will eventually, this will become a vacuum. So yeah, we want to be kind of prepped against that. So I'm going to need to make, how many? 4 suits? Okay. 4 more suits. Make 4 more of those. Thank God for the fucking thimble reeds down here, man. Oh my God, have they been a friggin' lifesaver, man. Oh, we have more ice, do we? Oh, we also have polluted ice. Nice. Toss a plate of each up in here. Actually, no, I'll toss the polluted ice in there. I'll toss regular ice down here because we're starting to run a little low. How's the temp in here? Is it getting a little more green in there? Yes. Getting a slow process, but it's working. Oh yeah, that also needs power. I'm probably going to jump this bridge. Maybe I'll run a 3rd coal generator up here. I think I'll just do that. Oh, that's invalid. Yeah, I'll just have them store coal up here. I'll probably run a 3rd battery for this system right here. Bam. Do tiling here like this. There we go. That'll do. So yeah, we'll be able to start clearing our way through here and being able to access the stars. And also free ice, because I think, yeah, we have comets that hit us. Given all this ice here, I think we might genuinely have just an infinite supply of ice. Ice and snow and slime, which is nice. Algae too. A little bit of algae. That'd be a nice little supply of resources, you know? We're getting close to getting this dude his feeder back. And look who's back in action, huh? There we go, that's our water supply back in action too. The water supply is now in action as well, pretty strongly. Yep, because that's running really well. That's what I fucking like to see. That is what I like to fucking see. That is making a lot of heat, though. I might need to give that its own insulated room at some point. that one too, actually. I think it'll be fine. I'll be able to counteract it with better cooling systems with this in the future. The brine and the Weezwort, I think I'll be able to make something work pretty well. I genuinely don't know where the fuck that's happening and it's greatly upsetting that I keep hearing it, but I have no clue where or how. Go. Yep. Deliver suit. Deliver suit. There we go. I don't think this one needs to be an insulated door. I can make this one just a normal one, I think. Just a normal airlock. Is that liquid carbon dioxide? Yep. It is that fucking cold up there. The air they are breathing out is liquefying. That is some insane shit right there. Can you imagine how much that would fucking hurt to breathe that cold of air in? Like, man, my lungs hurt just breathing in like fucking 20-degree air, man. That would hurt. There goes the temp shift plate down here. Yep, for a little more cool water. God, that fucking heats up so fast, though. With just a tiny bit of steam, it's already back up to 8 degrees. I mean, granted, there's not much water in there, so it's like, yeah, it's gonna heat up really fast. Just sucks that it does. But, fortunately, our coolant has chilled a lot. So that's, you know, a pretty good fucking thing. Now we're gonna add even more cooling to it because of this temp shift plate. Which is gonna add 800 kilograms of polluted water up there. That was pretty good for us. You know what? We're gonna start being able to do space stuff and getting data banks that way. I don't really need to worry about analyzing that. Go, and that should have been a decent bit extra. Cool. Polluted water. I do eventually want to make some sort of cooling system for this area, though. Just to tame it a bit better. Just to get the water we're taking in cooler. Look how high that water's getting so fast, though, with both of these giving water down here. And this one is putting all of its water down there. This should be getting nice and cool. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that's awesome. What's the temperature of the air coming out? Nice. Fucking love that. That makes me happy. The brine's heating up a little bit as it comes out. It's actually still sitting around 9 degrees, which is really nice. Yeah, this is working just as well as I hoped it would. These temp shift plates are gonna melt for a while, though. I think brine is, what's the exact melting point? So about 22.5, 22.4, and right now they're 22.9, so they're kind of fluctuating near-ish to where they need to be to melt. Their temperature will slowly raise thanks to the heat pump, or the mini liquid pump, and the brine coming in being warmer than that. That's fine. I'm quite happy with this. This is also really nice. Now that that's active again, actually, we can start increasing our lumber production again. Do I have the research to know how to make the fucking super cooling liquid thing? Didn't I research that last time? Yeah, I know how to make that. Advanced chemical production at the emulsifier. Let me see here. That's probably refinement, right? The emulsifier. Emulsifier. I don't know what that's under. Emulsifier. We need... I have a use for glass, baby. Let's go. Finds liquids into... Okay. So I don't have a use for it yet. But, or I can't make it yet, because my glass is currently being used as a heating element in here. But eventually I'll be able to use that. Okay, now we just need power? Did I not plug this in yet? No, I did not. Automation. Okay, I already plugged that in, though. That's good. And once we get these powered up, they'll be able to get oxygenated, and we'll be good to go. It'd be really nice to get a another Weezewort for that area up there, though. Come on, Weezewort. Oh, I'll take 100 kilograms free of free steel. Hell yeah. Not a lot of steel, but it's free. Yeah, this isn't the greatest layout of the pipes because it is only giving air to one at a time. But I don't really care. Go on and get out there, dupes. Let's touch space. Let's reach out and touch space. How about that? Now careful guys, that is a vacuum right outside that door. Actually no, it's not quite a vacuum yet. It's not fully exposed to space just yet. Still got a little bit of background there that keeps some of the gas in. Stinky just fucking cleaved through that shit, man. Yeah, you know, hold on, this might need a better setup than this. Like, that's a little too egregiously slow. It's also only being fed by the... Yeah, it's being fed by this system, right? So it's like, it's gonna take a while for that to fully kind of fill up everything. Yeah, that'll take a while, but that'll start working eventually. Oh, looks like the brine's actually cooling off again. What the heck? I guess the water's starting to cool off again, too. I wouldn't complain. And eventually, well, no, actually, no, never mind. Ignore me. I'm being silly. I'd have thought it was like, wait, no, I already have a different plan for that. It was like, I don't need to mention that because I'm not even going to do that in the first place. It's getting real toasty over in this corner of the base, though. You revived, went to read a book and forgore. Well, you know what? That's a really good reason to forgore. Reading's great, you know? Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and have to insulate some of this for this area. It's getting a little too toasty over here, you know? Because, yeah, these have been running for God knows how long, running who knows how warm of gas through them, you know? Oh, that has gone dormant. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I forgot. We do have periods of time where that is just... where both systems are completely dormant. We still have we have a dozen cycles till that one's active, though, so we're fine. We have plenty of hydrogen to survive this, because this is still, you know, a full tank plus all this in here. Plus, we have tiny amounts coming in from this still. We still have a tiny bit of hydrogen left in there. I think I'm gonna make it a point to dig out some more of this as well. Checking out, what are you playing? You're playing Spaced Out? Which asteroid? The cold one. I forget what it's called, but the one that's literally got ice sticking out of it. I love starting on the cold one. Because if I didn't, I'd be fucking dead from heat now. Or by now. Not Frozen Forest, the other one. I don't know what it's called. Well, these temp shift plates are about to melt. We have 2.4 cycles to the next dormancy, and in that time, these might melt. Which will be good. Regolith. What are the applications of Regolith? I see. Shovels turn Regolith into less Regolith. It is not useful, apparently. Oh, yeah, maybe I am playing the right classic mode, I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, I am. I think I am. There's so much air that needs to be put up through there. Yeah. How's the oxygen down here? I know we're getting less airflow down here right now. Yeah, it's a little light over there. Geoactive metal rich and metallic caves, nice. I forget the ones that I have on this one, but I'm pretty sure I at least have geoactive. Like, I never play without geoactive. Like, it's just too good to have this many geysers and vents and stuff. Sometimes you never know when it'll happen like this, where you'll just not have any fucking cool vents until you find one cool salt slush geyser near the top of the damn map. You know, like... This is a little frustrating. Oh my god, we have 18 grain. Oh wow, I didn't realize how much that makes. Nice. I can add, what quality are frost buns? +2. They're standard, so they're +4 morale. What about souffle pancakes? Ooh, those are better. Maybe I'll stop making omelets and instead start making those. How much egg do we have? I don't think we have a lot. I don't really have a proper, like, farm for eggs. I don't really know how to do that and keep a farm going, like, automatically. I'm not sure. No, maybe I'll just keep making omelets. And I'll just make these frost buns. I think everyone will be happy with just eating, you know... Oh, we have our first bit of grain in our diet in their entire lives. Their diet has been purely fucking fruit and meat. Fruit, veggie, and meat, right? Because I think mushrooms count as a vegetable. Mushrooms feel like they should count as their own thing, but I'm pretty sure they're veggies, so like fruits, vegetables, and meat. How's the temps in here? Still getting a little warmer. It'll take a while for that to fully heat up, but it's working. Everyone's idle again because we're waiting for this shit to start filling up with oxygen. Oh my god, I forgot they changed there. I thought he was just sprinting out without a fucking suit on. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? I think if I do this, I get more access to more ice. Yep, we're making frost buns! Yay! Oh, look at that! We have table salt! Aww! I'm gonna go ahead and disable the spice grinder just because I don't want to use salt for that right now. I'd rather they just be able to salt their food and just be happy about it. Let me take a look at the morale now. Yeah, definitely across the board looks like people are getting happier because of this. Did it increase the amount of ice we have access to? I think it did. And now we make more temp shift plate out of ice. 4 more of those. And we've got a bunch of these we can add. I'm not gonna add any more than that right now because I'm pretty sure that might fucking cause some sort of polluted water or eruption because of how much would be in there. I think after this, what I'll do is I can add some somewhere else. Maybe down in here. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I'll add it here. Or no, I'll build it in the middle of the base. In here. Your power flicker or something again? What's going on, Neku? Oh, we got printables. What do we got? Weezwort? Oh, pinch of pepper though. I'll take it. I already have those, but I have the seeds for them. I just don't have any use for them yet. Was re-rolling your dupes? Yeah. Ah, they're running through there to do the thing. Another blackout? God damn. Yeah, it's getting warmer down there again. But I think this Weezwort, even if it's not refrigerating it, it's doing enough to keep it not too warm. Which is mostly what I'm really looking for here. More of that. Another old blob of water here. Only 50 grams of it, but like, again, I don't care. I need the water. Oh, I think this guy's able to eat now. Well, he'll be able to eat soon. It's almost high enough. The water's almost high enough. I might actually be able to see some meteors hidden. Oh my god. Yeah, those are, like, snow asteroids. What do you mean ceiling collapse? They're fine. It was just some regolith. Oh, they're trapped. That's the problem. But it's okay, their suits have enough oxygen to keep them going. Sabi. They were lined up like that. Oh, shit. Perfect, guys. God damn it, it happened again. Yeah, get out of there. Stop fucking putting yourselves in danger. Oh my god, look at that fucking carbon dioxide liquefying. Soon we're gonna hit a vacuum, though. We're gonna have space exposure. What does space exposure mean? I see, so if that liquefies, it gets lost immediately. Okay. Power back? Nice. I hope it stays on for you this time. What are these, just cosmic snowball fights happening? Crushed ice? Oh, interesting. Just a different type of ice, I guess. Fucking hell, it's actually piling it up higher above us. I can't, it's making it harder for me to dig out. I wonder if those are just ice. Is that potentially dangerous to my builds? Sure. Does that block line of sight? I hope the ladders don't, because that would be kind of annoying. That should be good enough to completely clear their paths. And hell, I'll do one better. I will tell them, hey, use some of that aluminum ore and make some fire poles. Hopefully that doesn't obscure their vision. It kind of would make sense if it does, though, because, you know, it's something in the way. But, like, if it doesn't obscure the thing's vision, then we have a fast way down. We can start studying shit or something. I don't know how that works. Oh yeah, they've also got rads to worry about up there, yeah. But it adds 50% radiation protection. It looks like it gives, and this is like barely safe, so they should be mostly fine using this. These polluted water temp shift plates are melting. Fucking delightful. Good. Let's see, have these melted yet? No, I don't think they have. We're just building up more and more brine. Oh, this is its last little puff here, and then it's dormant, I think. This is, yep, dormant. Yep, there it goes. These are about to melt, which is good. They should melt soonish. Hold on, I just realized, yeah, hold on, let me make sure, yeah, they're not getting stuck out. Oh, shit. Yeah, there you go. Get yourself free from that. There you go, buddy. Oh, I think we ended up accidentally killing one of the shovels. It must have fucking fallen it because we dug it out and then it just went bonk and died. Unfortunate. One of those being melted, very good. Yeah, that water fucking heated up fast, but our coolant was cooled off enough to where now we're still putting through decently cool water. You should be able to get food soon. A little longer and you'll be able to access that, which is awesome. I think I can activate that again to help slow down the usage of the water down there, because that's only taking 1,000 G per second. This is putting in 5 kilograms every time. And we probably have a really big backup of polluted water coming in right now because of just how stopped up things are up here. It should be helping things purify a lot faster. Okay, we're getting more and more of our Atmos suits up here fueled up, which is nice. Wow, we only have a single crop not going right now. It's because of body temperature. I think it got too cold down here, yeah. The air coming in is that cold now. We're able to lower the temps that much. That's fucking awesome. That is a good thing to have an issue with. I'm happy about that. Look at this. Oh my god, it's still cool. It's still getting cooler in there. God, that's lovely. That brine's still below 9 degrees again. More of these temp shift plates are getting melted down in there, which is awesome. And eventually, these are gonna melt. Maybe if I add an extra insulated tile up here, that might help. One of those got done. Make sure no one's stuck out here right now. Looks like we're all good still. Biggest danger right now is just making sure no one gets stuck outside due to regolith collapse. This is working. We have liquid carbon dioxide in the base. That's so fucking funny. It's leaking into here. Wonder if I could use... Could I use space to cool thing? No, probably not, because it's literally just nothing. Surface breach, yep. Easily use... Yep, there we go. Surface breach has been acquired. We finally have exposure to space. This is all going to start fucking just vacuuming out here. Literally vacuuming. That's good. I'm happy about this. Like, we finally have done it. We've breached the thing. We're about to work on this now. Oh, it took a while, but we're finally starting to reach out towards space. For the first time in my entire time playing this game. Oh, we've got predables. Weezwort seeds, please. Nope. Gold amalgam, though. We're able to get food now, buddy. Oh, entombed. How the fuck? You. Fucking shovels. You little... Don't you dare put something in there, you little shit. Kill that fucker. Little bastard. We're almost able to see into space. We're almost there. Look at that fucking giant space, man. Melted. Nope, just another one of the... Oh, the coolant pipe ones. Nice. Those are the ones we really need to melt into there. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Is our oxygen pressure getting low again? I think it is. We're having to send so much air go up that way. I'm sure it'll balance itself out soon. I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable with the scale of oxygen production we have, though. It's just, I feel like we don't have enough. Like, I feel like we just don't quite have enough. How are carbon dioxide vents doing, by the way? Dormant. There's no more carbon dioxide left in there. There's no gas left there at all. I vacuumed it out entirely. All of our gas is coming in from down here, which is dormant in 5.1 cycles, but there's a shit ton of carbon dioxide in here. So it's fine. That'll last us a while, and our slicksters will have plenty of food for a while. Little concerned about how much carbon dioxide to go. I thought we'd have a slightly better handle on this now that we have this whole oxygen or oxyfern set up down here, but I think that was a little optimistic of me. It probably won't get any higher than this though, because I think this is just a matter of the pressure not being great enough to push it back down. I'll just carve through all that too, why not? What are we doing up here in space? Get more work done. Those Atmos suits are continuing to get filled bit by bit with oxygen, which is good. The temperature in there. How the fuck has it gotten colder? You motherfucker. Kill him! Kill him! I know it's probably not this thing, but like, I don't know where else the fucking temperature could have gone. Because every time he goes in here, he starts to absorb temperature, and then fucking takes it out. It might be only tiny bits, but he's still causing issues. Kill that little bitch! Bob, kill this thing. How do I tell you to kill? This thing, kill it. Fucking kill it. I'm gonna raise attacking priorities for people. Yes, go fucking kill it. Damn it, it got away. Yeah, get in there, Bob. Kill him. Kill him. Kill that thing. Kill the fuck. Kill it! Yes! Good. Fucking hate those things. I'm gonna just like massively increase the temperature production of that. That's more coolant going in. Nice. Just about full in there. I think 1 or 2 more temp shift plates will do. Only have enough for 1. Hold on, guy. You can get that food. Go get it. I mean, it's a little shallow up there, but surely you can. I'm gonna go ahead and snip this for a little bit just so the water level can rise up a little more in there. Holy shit, that's filling up really fast. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. It's the power of 2 different, like a geyser and a half. Not like 2 full ones, because half the water goes over this way, but that's besides the point. Nice, it's more coolant. That's nice and cool in there. So the water coming out is probably nice and cool, right? Oh my god, fucking 8 degrees. Fuck yeah. Go get some food, little buddy. There's food right there. You can almost access that, right? You're good soon. You'll be fine. You'll get water or food soon. Come on, get our Paku farm going again. Or another one of the column ones. That's good. That's, yeah, just from all that. Alright. Well, why is Stinky so stressed? What's going on, buddy? I think he's just been doing some stressful work. You little motherfucker. Kill that bitch. It ran. I do always have to keep an eye out for these guys, though, because they will, until we're done digging this all out, be getting entombed by that. I should probably make, like, a separate, like, sort of underground return back in. Like, maybe one, like, that just kind of loops through here, just in case they ever get entombed that way. That might be a decent idea. I mean, yeah, look at this. We're almost through. I wish, like, stuff like this that, like, falls like that, I wish that was, like, automatically set to be dug out. Instead, I'm sort of having to babysit here a little bit, but that's fine. I'd rather do this than it not work at some point and then just I lose a dupe. No. Don't need to dig out that. Don't need to dig that out. We're almost clear, I think. We only have a few more things to go, unless the ladders and stuff go. Wait, that's line of sight! Reduce visibility! Oh, I think the ladders do block it, though. But I think we're fine. Now that I'll be able to clear this all out, I'll be able to just go up and deconstruct a couple bits at a time. And now it's entombed again. And now it's entombed again. Oh wait, no it isn't! Oh, it isn't, it isn't, it isn't. Or they don't count, they don't count. Let's fucking go. Full visibility. Now I just gotta make sure someone has the astronomy skill, which I think we do. Gotta make sure... Okay, yeah, I gotta make sure Squire gets that. Yeah, there we go. How many people do we have to have? Probably not too many. I think our researchers, like Vol, definitely do, yeah. Data analysis researcher? Ritual planetarium usage, okay. Vol's a fucking beast, man. Building stations. Ritual planetarium. Where's that at? Okay, so that's the one that consumes databanks, gotcha. Well, look at Toasty doing some astronauting. Got printables. Louise Worthy? Nope. Damn. Okay, I don't really know How to view the star map. How do I look at that? Where's the star map? Oh, there we go. I don't know how our... Oh, I see. Oh! We gotta look through things like one tile at a time. Oh, that's cool. That's how that works. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking something. We're good. Oh my god, that's coming out really cold. Nice. That's cooling off now that I've separated it from here. At this point, I'm not sure what else to do other than start working on trying to continue to heat this area, which I'm fucking struggling to do. I swear to God, whenever I want to intentionally heat something, all the heat I'm trying to make in that area fucking vanishes. I don't get it. I don't understand. Where's the fucking heat going? I'm gonna go ahead and disable this real quick. Because I'm just gonna allow them in here. Just so they can sweep all the materials off the ground except for the glass. Because I think that might help. Or even the glass, because the glass doesn't have any fucking temperature anymore. I think it'll help because there's a lot of dirt on the ground that might be absorbing too much heat. We sweep all that out. It's gonna be inefficient and slow because they have to go through really slow doors, but it's whatever. That's cool. I like that. Let me take a look at the star map. I think we're still looking through that one. Like, we have telescope usage now. Like, that's insane. That's insanely good for us. And then I might try to clear out, just massive fucking area over here for, like, rocket ship usage to the right of this. If I can. We're just slowly kind of sweeping all this shit out off the ground here. I think that'll help it kind of up in there. I also want to get more gas in there somehow. Well, actually, no, hold on. I know exactly fucking how. I have an idea. Gas vent. Gas pipe. Got that. And then we can just flood this area with oxygen as much as we can. Yeah. That should assist us in cooling the area. Or warming the area, not cooling. We want that shit to be warm. It's not gonna be a lot of air, but it'll be some. Maybe he's doing some space studying. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, this is just bunches of materials just floating in space, I guess. Oh. Didn't know that was a thing. And I guess we can just... Oh, wow, there's a lot we can explore in this area. So there's probably odds that we can find other planetoids. All this crap out of here, though, because there's fucking 8 tons of dirt in that one spot. There's another 5 tons of it there. There's 5 tons of it there. There's several... Oh, sorry, I bumped my mic. Several tons of dirt in there, man. That's ridiculous. Just a heads up, by the way. I'm probably going to end the stream short today. I'm going to celebrate a birthday with a friend. He's doing a little VR chat party. I'm going to go celebrate that with him. It's Nade's birthday, so... Yeah. I'm going to end a little early tonight just so I can give my voice some extra rest. Probably not for another 20 minutes or so, though, because I'm having too much fun. Slowly just vacuuming all this just gas out of here. That's so cool. Maybe I want to set up one more thing here. Just a little gas catcher, I think, where I'll do this. Do... This. This. I can't do that. I think if I do it like this, it'll work. And then I can just put a gas vent, like, down in here, just so we can catch some of the air that is escaping because of this. So what I'll do is I'll then do just a quick little tile room like this. Then I'll just do a normal manual airlock right there. I can't though because it's occupied space. Yeah, and this will just be a way to help catch a little extra air coming out of there. There we go. And that doesn't block anything, which is good. There we go. That's nice and pressurized in there now. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this setup here. Like this. Slide a pipe, plug that back in that way. That. And we'll just deconstruct this. Very good. And that's got a bunch of oxygen in there. I think we could do this now. No more entry. No, wait, you can go out. There we go. No one's allowed in or out again anymore. We'll re-enable this. That should heat up this area a lot better now that there's not like several tons of just random junk lying around. Here we go. Like we're looking that way. Oh, this is so cool. We'll see if that just starts heating the little room up. I mean, I'm already seeing some heat from that on the pipes, so that's good. Good start, you know. Set up like 30 of these or something. Oh yeah, then I gotta plug it in. Right, forget about that. Wait, this makes databanks? Wait, what? Is that making databanks? Holy shit, that makes databanks. It doesn't even say that. Oh shit, that makes databanks. Hell yeah! Hold on, that means I might be able to choose more of these. Oh my god. I for sure can. Holy shit. Give me one of these. Okay, where do I want to plant one of those resorts? Probably up here, right? Probably somewhere in here. Probably down here, actually. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do this. I'll deconstruct that one, and we'll just get a second resort in there to help cool things. Because they do put off a bit of radiation, but it's fine. It's only going to double the amount of radiation going out there. That's fine. Not going to cause any harm. Far more important that we pull our food and potentially even start refrigerating it again. I can't believe how many fucking databanks that was giving us, though. We already have 56 stored again. Like, goddamn. That's awesome. Alright, and I think I can plug this back in. So lower our water usage from down here a bit. Yeah, that water is warming up really fast, but it's coming out at 9 fucking degrees. That's, oh. Love that. I bumped my table a little bit. Trying to take a sip of my water, and I see a dude open this door with the Weezor on their back, and then fucking drop it. Okay, deliver some to this one, please. Oh, they can do that one through the door. Have delivery? No worries. Take care, Wokai. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. Who cares? That should be dropping that temperature a lot faster now, hopefully. So that is increasing the rads up there. Barely safe. That's fine. No one sits there. Brine's still coming through at a just consistent, stable pace. How much do we got left up here? Still tons. How many cycles do we have? 40 cycles till that's active again? That might last us 20 more cycles, man. Like, that's a lot of fucking brine. And that's just all cooling. Coming in here, cooling the water. Hell, I think the water's actually cool. Yeah, the water's still cooling faster. This is awesome, man. Might try to put a 2 bits of polluted water or polluted ice right up in these spots here, so we can maybe fill in those spots so we have more uniform cooling. Look at it, it's getting all the way up here now. The air is heating up though because the water is warmer. That's fine. It's still nice and good temperature air coming out. Okay, what do we got in this? I didn't even hear this go off. Alright, we're putting that charge in. Yeah, temperature rose up a bit, but I think it'll be fine. I don't know why this one seems to have a lowered output. Only consuming that much, but this one's consuming 1,000. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe because there's not enough gas in there. No, there's tons of gas. Or maybe not. I don't know. And there's a bit of carbon dioxide stuck in there. Maybe if I put an algae grower in here like this. If I did this. And just gave it a little light. Maybe that'll help. I know carbon dioxide is terrible for temperature transfer and shit like that, because yeah, it's only getting warmer and warmer with that fucking carbon dioxide, man. Unfortunately, the light will make some temperature, but that's fine. It barely makes any, though, like, that's the thing. There we go. Is this active yet? No, we have... It's active this cycle. Alright, so it's time for me to figure out how the fuck I reverse the flow of all this, because I don't... I don't actually know how I did that. I think I gotta cut this. And then I cut this, and then it goes like that. I think that's how it works. And then I think I gotta do this where I do this, ventilation, let a gas pipe down this way. Right. Right, I couldn't actually figure out how the fuck to get this done. Wait, I think it was this where I would do this. And then this. Wait, no, I think then I keep that. And then I think now I can just take all this out, and now I have a reserve that I can just immediately flood back into the system. And that one's actually functional again, nice. Once someone just builds the gas pipe from here to here. Is that already? There was already a pipe there, okay. I think I just fucked up the initial placement of that. That's fine. Now we have a fuckload of hydrogen to put down into the other part of the base. Which is really good. Melted which one? Ah, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. More to go, and we'll have a uniform little thing there. That'll hopefully lower the temps. We'll see. I'm not sure. These things can be a little weird sometimes. Really nice. I'm very happy with this. We're doing some good things here. We're doing some really good things here. Oh my god, it already heated up all the way in here. What the fuck? Now we got this glass coming in here. That's even hotter. We might... Oh, and we have actually started boiling the water from the glass. Okay, that's good. Alright, that system's finally starting to work. It just took some, it just took me actually having to properly put air in there, pressurize it. There we go, that's the right word, pressurize. How much water do we got coming out, or what temperature water? Still pretty cool. Which is awesome. Yeah, having only that carbon dioxide in there fucking sucks for the cooling. But that's fine, we're working on it. Thanks to the power of Weezwort. Gonna get more Weezwort planted over in here though. For sure. Just gonna plant more in here, I think. Let's see, what temperature are things in here? Still pretty cool, actually. Nice. Temperature up here is going to rise a bit just because of the fact that this water is warmer than it. This water is going to be warmer up here than down below because it's not getting cooling directly. That's fine. They're not suffocating, game. You need to chill. Was there polluted water there? What happened? I guess someone might have dropped a little bit of polluted ice. Okay, this is backing up now finally, so we're gonna be good there. Once that backs up, then our base will start pressurizing properly, and what the fuck happened here? Either someone had a mess, or someone dropped polluted ice. I'm going to assume it was the latter, given what I've been having people do. And also, thank God, there's none in the water supply. Building entombment. Oh my God. What the fuck? It's getting colder up there? Yes. Thank God, the game is freaking the fuck out with the suffocation alert. I think I actually need to fully insulate this. Why'd you stop? Deconstruct that, please. What the fuck? And yep, one more to go, and this will be fully kind of like fixed. Oh, come on, you couldn't have stuck it out. Oh well. Because I think this the access to out there is just making it too cold. Shit, that actually sucks because now we have all that brine ice that's freezing, and then we're losing access to that brine ice. If they're building that now. Because now all the temperature that's, or all the warmth that's being added by this liquid pump is going to be stuck in here, which is what I need. We're now running out of it because it keeps fucking freezing. Like that. And that. I don't know how the fuck it's getting colder when this thing's dormant. I don't really understand. I need to like add something that gives a tiny bit of heat in there. I can slightly warm it up. Well, I have an idea, actually. Hold on. If I What if I... Turn that off for a second. What if I make a thermo aqua tuner that further cools the water, but heats its immediate vicinity? So the water it gets is even colder. Well, too late for that though, because it all fucking froze. God damn it. Please be bringing in, like, warm temperature materials. Oh, there we go. We got printables. What do we got? Nothing useful. That is getting yoinked. One more charge, and I can spawn something else. God damn, that telescope makes a lot of data banks. Holy. That's good. Oh, fuck yeah, look at that. We're about to actually get over we're about to get the entire area to be like over 100 degrees. Are you fucking kidding me? That needs to have ground. Oh, wait, hold on. I could just do a mesh tile. There we go. What's wrong? Why are you yelling at me? Stop yelling at me. Well, so much for setting up my space stuff out this way. I guess that was kind of a bust. I just want to make sure the system's set back up properly so that once that fills up entirely, it starts sending hydrogen down south. Down to the bottom. Yes! Thank God. Didn't fuck it up this time. I guess that's the issue, is that since this is in a vacuum, it can't actually cool. That should help. But unfortunately, that is the last of our brine for now, because the rest of it fucking froze. That's honestly kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's a little funny. I'll just tell him to make more Bryce plate, or brine ice plates. Bryce, you know what? Fuck it, Bryce plates. Bryce plates. That's what I'm calling it from now on. It's a Bryce plate. Yay, that's odd. Go. There we go, that should help. This little thing should help put some better air in there. Yeah, it's already starting to look a little better in there. That should start cooling it a lot faster. I think we have more polluted ice melt up there. Oh, look at this, though. That's insane. Yeah, that's working really well, because that gas is still coming out of there below 15 degrees, which is awesome. Means that's keeping the base, for the most part, pretty cool. That gas going in is a lot cooler than a lot of the heat we're putting out. Really good. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm figuring this game out a lot better these days. And once these little just couple last bits of materials absorb the rest of the heat that's in there, This thing should be able to stay really fucking hot, because, yeah, that fucking flash boils the water as soon as it touches it. Let's get that a little warmer, and they'll be good to go. Because if I can get it so hot that the water stays as steam, well, I think that means the water, or the steam going in through here will stay as steam as well. And then if I can get it even hotter than that, that'll be good. Okay, I think all of these are still a bit much. I think I only run 2 of these trees. Should still be more than enough wood production. Okay. Do. Looks like there's more oxygen kind of flowing through here, which is nice. Kind of looks like it, at least. I'm not sure if that's actually the case or not, but whatever. I think this is starting to cool again, which is nice. The more Weezwort we have, the better. I think I'll also definitely want to try to get one planted up here somehow. Apparently it could be planted here, which is interesting, an interesting angle. I'll figure something out. Because I'd love to get one over here so we can help start fighting the temperatures in here. Oh, look at that fucking uniform water contact down here. Love that. That's fucking beautiful. This is the kind of cooling I've been wanting to do, man. This is the dream, dude. Just getting all this water in here. Beautiful. Don't know why they keep going in here, but whatever. That's 2 nope, that's 1 tame, 1 wild gulp. Okay. Refrigerated food. No, game, that's... it's probably just yelling at me again because the food going in isn't cold enough yet, because it needs some time to cool down after it gets off the grill. That's definitely cooling off, I think. Okay. I think now we can send a... I think what I'll do is I'll set up a liquid valve here, right? I think that needs power. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'll set a liquid valve that just lets like 100 G's of water through. Down that way. A tiny amount of water. Just to help keep that part flowing. We'll do like, yeah. Do like 150 per second. Get someone to turn that real fast because there we go. And it's just gonna be a tiny amount of water, but that'll help cool the water that's down here and also keep enough water down here for this to run. At least keep a tiny bit amount of water. The other issue is the fucking steam down here literally just... Yeah. It doesn't condense fast enough. Maybe I can do this. If I do this. What if I do that? Maybe that'll help. I think that's gonna have to wait for next time, though, because I just realized it's past 8:30. Like I said, I wanted to end a little early tonight. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and double save just to be safe. Yeah, I made some good progress again today. I'm quite happy with that. Why is that so blurry? Holy shit. I'll fix that later. But yeah, so thanks for swinging by there, everyone. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's stream. I know it's a little short. That's fine, it's whatever. If you're new here, I stream every single day, 5 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my usual hours. I'm gonna try to wrap it up quick here, just because, again, apparently the party's starting a little earlier than I realized, so I don't have as much time. So, but yeah, thanks for swinging by. Make sure you check my about section for links to my other socials, like my YouTube, or if you're on YouTube, my Twitch, as well as my Discord, where you can join to get stream time updates and pings for when I go live, stuff like that, if you want to roll for them. As well as my VGen. And, yeah, so thanks again for swinging by. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. We might be doing more of this, we'll see. But I'll see you tomorrow for whatever I might end up doing. So until then, everyone, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all see y'all next time. Good night, everyone.